I miss recess, I miss my friends, I miss lunchtime, and I also really miss my teacher. My name's Reed, and I'm 6 years old, and I live in Bend. These little things, these tiny, tiny things, you can't see them, but they can get you really sick.
Hi, I'm Austin, and I live in Redmond, Oregon. I'm 7. No, I'm not that scared. I just want to stay home because I don't really want to go to school. No, I don't miss school. All the math we have to do. I do miss going places. I just don't really like staying home all day.
I'm Kessler. I'm 11. I live in Bend. I've made cookies, a cake, and brownies. The cake was a little weird, but the brownies were good.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm 8 years old and I live in Bend. That coronavirus is very contagious. It kind of makes me miss when it would just be a normal day and I'd go to school, but now people are so much worrieder than before. Then it could spread to someone like my grandpa, and if he got it, it could be really bad.
I just take deep breaths and I just think everything's gonna be okay, and eventually I'll get to see all my teachers and friends again. I'm Lucy, I'm 13 years old, and I live in Portland, Oregon. And it's just kind of, felt like I'm kind of shut out from the world sometimes, but most of it, I still have fun with my family, and I help my dad make dinner because I have time on my hands.
I'm Chloe Crawford, and I live in Prineville, Oregon. We're trying to do the 24-hour challenge, but we failed every time. The 24-hour challenge is when you stay up for 24 hours without sleeping, and we failed every time.
In a pandemic, what is it called? Pandemic, it goes through everywhere, and then, but does it go through again? My name is Penelope, and I'm 9 years old, and I live in Bend. Well, first I didn't know even about it, and then I learned that it was here, but that it's all around the world. So I have Sylvie, my sister, and Olive, my sister, and my mom, and then my dad. My mom, she's a nurse, and she was wearing one of those big suits yesterday. She was just wearing this big, gigantic suit with a head mask thing. And then she goes in these tents when there's a lot of sick people. When there's a lot of people who are sick, kind of like right now, they would go into the tents and they would do the stuff that they usually do, but in tents, because there were so many people. Weird. Wow, my mom's doing that. Try to not think about it. I try to do something fun that distracts me. We go on walks and then play outside or read. Well, one of the only good things is that we get to sleep in and that we get to be with family.